Alright guys, good evening and happy Thanksgiving. It's Jalan with the Paradox Gaming Network, and this week's episode of Paradoxical Impressions is a little bit different. I'm taking a step away from our recent MMO discussions, and I'm going to walk into the world of turn-based strategy games. A lot of you know these as 4X games with Explore, Expand, Exploit, and Exterminate. And I will definitely say the game I'm going to be talking about today has all four of those features. Usually I do these videos from my desk, not inside the game, but I'm going to be talking about Endless Space 2 today. And to do this properly, I got to jump into the game real quick to show you some features directly and not just have video rolling. So hang on with me for just 1 second. Alrighty, so here we are inside of Endless Space 2. And the reason why I'm bringing you this game and this genre of games is because we all know we get bored of our MMOs and we need to branch out to our side games, and some people like MOBAs and some people like first-person shooters, and sometimes I just don't want to deal with anybody. I don't want to deal with another living human being, and I just want to, play something a little solo time. And I am a huge fan of real-time strategy games. And somebody recommended Endless Space to me, and I instantly fell in love with this game. First of all, as you guys know, I have to have my stunning graphics, and the graphics quality in this game is unbelievable. I mean, you dial all the way down from huge, everything to your constellations, all the way down into your solar system, and then even your planets. This is just unbelievable graphics. If I come into the settings, I actually want you guys to see what they actually say. The quality level, fantastic, beautiful, good, simple. I love the fact that they're proud enough of their settings to call it fantastic. So for me, this is one of the reasons why I love this game compared to some other real-time strategy games, because it's just visually addictive. Now, I'm going to bring up the music for just 1 second. So that you can hear it. And I'm going to try to put that to a reasonable level in the background. But I will say that I played this game for like 14 straight hours, and the music never ever got on my nerves. But in order for you to hear me, I'm going to turn that back down. I'm going to go back to the game. Now, unlike a lot of other 4X games or real-time strategy games, you have your fleets of ships or your groupings or your armies and whatever have you, and when you send them somewhere, they do their thing. You really don't have a lot of control. Well, the first thing I want to talk about is actually you get to build your ships. You get to completely plan and lay out your ships, and this to me was awesome. You come in here, and this is not a walkthrough tutorial, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask, but I'm going to go quick. You come in here to create your ship, and I'm going to put my a video sample for my ship name, and I'm going to just go through my hulls, and as you see, I have protector ships, I have colonial ships, I have exploration ships, and then I get into my big boys, my hunters, my coordinators, my carriers, and so I'm going to go with my hunter ship. Now look at this bad boy. I got weapon hard points, I got support hard points. This is late game, so what I've done is this is like turn like almost 400 for me. So you're not going to start with this off the bat. You're going to start with something more along the lines of this little guy, and then you got to upgrade his hull. Even the base guy is even less hard points than this, and then you basically decide how you want to engage. Now I'm going to just throw a couple of weapons modules on real quick so that you can see. At long range, this ship isn't very good. At medium range, we're pretty solid. Short range, the same. Well, maybe I want to change that. Maybe I want to be solid all around, because you never know. So now at long range, I'm at 84% efficiency. Medium, short, so I'm pretty good. Now, you could spend hours in here, and I have. I'm going to admit, I've spent hours in here tweaking my ships and using the best of what I have. So I'm going to exit out of here. Go away. Yes, I want to discontinue that. So now the next thing, unlike most other real-time games, and I mean this is your standard real-time game. You start off with one system, a settler ship and an exploration ship, just like you start off like Civilization 5 with your settler and your warrior. So nothing too crazy about that, except I'm going to show you there is a here's your battle menu, and I want to get rid of that. So I've got this huge fleet, and I'm going to be fighting this small little fleet, and that's just how the game has ended up. But this is what's really cool. I can just go bam, let the fleets fight themselves and hash it out. But I also get to throw basically like cards, like bonus cards, that determine my ship's strategy. And this is what sold me on Endless Space 2 right away. If I bring up this Advanced tab, now I'm attacking just 3 ships. And I wish that there was somewhere on the map that it was going to be a fair fight, and it's just not going to be a fair fight. But I can move my fleet around any way I want, as long as I leave the one. I didn't even need to leave one there. I can put everybody into this one mass conglomerate attack pattern. So look at that. I got my dreadnought in the front. I got my support ships mixed in. Or what I can do is up here, as you see, short range. This top fleet is going to be my short range fleet. So this ship, long, medium, short, I want this one to stay medium. So I'm going to move this bad boy down here. And now just looking at my other ships, most of these I had set up for particular reasons in the long-term game. But I'm just going to throw some ships in about, because I've already won this game. I just want you guys to see this. Now I decide that shorts and mediums, right? Oh, actually, you know what? No, the few are the proud. Everybody's going to go medium range. So everyone's going to be at their finest. Now, this is what's amazing. When I look at this, I'm sorry, I screwed that up. Let's do this one more time. Let's find another. Is there somewhere else I can fight? Yeah, we can fight here. No, we can't. Oops, I screwed up. Anyway, anywhere else I can fight? I want you guys to see that space fight shenanigans. Can I fight in here? Maybe, yeah, we can. Let's do this one more time. And we'll want to watch this. And it's going to load. There we go. Oh, I know why. I didn't screw that up. The enemy ships went away. I mean, if you're just looking to sit here and just have some fun for an evening, I mean, look at the graphics on this. These are unbelievable. And you don't even have to do this. You can skip right to the action. But I mean, this is giving you like a massive, like, just the visual interface about the fight. And I'll sit here sometimes and just watch this happen. But here's what's amazing is you saw those different distance cards that I played. All these are on the same distance, but the enemy is on 2 different distance cards. And your decisions actually matter. Your decisions will affect how the game goes. And this fight I'm going to lose because I really am just I'm doing this for visualization. But I bit off more than I could chew. But this game is so complex and so intricate that it's going to keep you entertained for hours and hours and hours. Like I said, 14 hours straight shot, played my first match. Now this wasn't as bad as it could have been. I didn't lose the entire fleet. It was a draw. Nobody won. I lost 2 ships. Wasn't my best fleet out there, but like I said, I was jumping back in. So if you're looking for a 4X game, if you're looking for an RTS game, I highly, highly recommend Endless Space. You're not going to be disappointed with it. Like I said, not a tutorial video. Really just trying to jump in and show you. Now, some of the other things I do want to show you. The diplomatic status in this game, this is not like most other games. The AI is going to hold you accountable for your actions. As you can see, there's a couple of AI missing. Eliminated. I exterminated a couple of them. The other thing is, you know how in most games, yes, I'm gonna close the tutorial. You know how in most games, the like mercenaries, the barbarians, the chowder at the beginning of the game, they're just easily dispatched. They're just there to be a nuisance. I'm gonna tell you right now that that is not the case in Endless Space 2. You will never be rid of the pirates. I'm trying to see, like right here, it's round 329, and there's still a 4-pack pirate fleet moving in and about known space. Now, I will say I think the AI cheats a little bit, and the AI avoids killing pirates. And as you can go, like down here, these guys are dug in. They have their own system. They're generating a new army every 5 turns. They've got 8-3-1. I mean, yeah, the pirates are still a major pain this late in the game. Alright guys, so that's Endless Space 2, and I hope you enjoyed just taking a really tiny sneak peek at it. If people need a little help with it, you can always hit me up on Discord, Jalon #8446. I do want to let you know that it is on sale on Steam right now. Looking over here, it is $19.99, usually at $39.99. You don't need to buy the deluxe edition. Just go ahead and get the base game. There's already 4 free DLC packs for it. So honestly, don't think you're gonna not like the game. I think you are gonna enjoy the game, especially if you're an RTS strategy type person. Since this is our first video into RTS games, I am going to get around to talking about Civilization, because I think it and Age of Empires are sort of the founding fathers of the genre. But I didn't want to overload a lot of stuff today because I really wanted you to see Endless Space 2, and I highly recommend it. So if between now and the end of the year you're looking for something to keep you busy, got to get away from your MMO for a little bit, just make sure you've got several hours, because if you're playing on marathon mode, like I said, I sat down 14, 15 straight hours, and I got myself in just a little bit of trouble, but that's okay. Anyway, I hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. This is Paradoxical Impressions, and I will see you all next week, where I'm hoping to get back into that discussion of what exactly is an MMO. Hey, you. Yes, you. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Hit that subscribe button. Watch a couple of more videos. Go check out our website.